We'll be here till 9 o'clock, 660 Seminole Drive in Sparkle City. With what station, people? 107.3 Jam!
The shootings that's been going on, what I wanted us to do was just get together, talk amongst ourselves, find out what we can come up and agree with together. And I'm really, my words are limited, y'all, because I'm so full and I'm about to break down in tears. To see just the black men that just showed up, it's too much. It's too much, y'all. What I need for y'all to do, this is something that I think that should be done. Your pastors that's going out buying Hummers and buying big houses, tell them to go to these places that's got high crime. Stay out of these car shows and get into the community. Y'all always holler about the men in the pulpit. Tell them to get out the pulpit and come to us. We crying. We need some help. We're not here to bash them. We're not here to talk about them. We're here to go to them and say, listen, hold them accountable. You're not doing your job. That's where the men at. Ladies, we need some help. Y'all, I'm not going to preach to you. God told me, shorten your words. This ain't about me. This is not about me. So when you go out to Rand set up, no, I didn't do this. We did this together. We got a couple of prayers, we got a couple of poems, but I want to say to y'all ladies, we have been through so much as men. They still playing with our minds. Help us. If you see us doing halfway right, give us an applause, help us. We messed up, ladies. But if y'all see us like right now coming and we trying to do something, help us. When we make a mistake, come to us and say, brother, hey, you messing up. Because y'all just don't know. When I got the phone calls and I was hearing about what was going on, I said, yeah, you know, we can't stop it. But we can do something about it. How you gonna, anybody out here on Facebook?
Oh, yeah.
Don't go make no comments if you ain't moving. That's what I want y'all to pass on, because when I say moving, I say, Lord, I say, man, I ain't got no money to go back to Spartanburg, man. I'm broke. Gas high too. He said, move. I said, okay. We here right now, y'all. This is all that matters. So please talk amongst yourselves. We're going to play a little music. Please buy some food, buy a hot dog. We got drinks for free. We're going to have some poets come up. We're going to have some other people come up. We're trying to just, you know, style just a little bit, because y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. So again, I'm serious, y'all. I'm so full, and y'all pray for each other. Pray for each other that's here. Don't just and pray for me, but don't just pray for me. Pray for each and every person that's here, that we have an idea, that we can come together and do something for our children, y'all. Please. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna get myself together. Thank y'all. Oh, before I go, Janae. I can't thank Janae enough. I can't thank Janae enough. Y'all, like she said, this country, this hoppos, I like this. This grown folks, but this where I come from. Like, I be in Atlanta sometimes, I go to the big malls. I say, baby, I gotta go back home. I feel like I'm finna start talking proper. I don't do that. That's not me. That's not where I come from. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That ain't where I come from, though. So again, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for coming out. And give yourselves a round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, Sparkle City. How y'all doing? You know, home is a place you can always come to. When I think about Spartanburg, hello? When I think about Spartanburg, I think about home, always. I always think about home. I always think about the faces that I see. Huh? Okay. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out here. We have brought you all together off of a conversation that Terrence and I had on Facebook, via Facebook. We both were hearing about the murders and violence in the streets and things like that. And my first thought was, where are your leaders? I think I said that, nobody responded. And I kept saying, where are your leaders? Where are the people in your community? Where is the modern day heroes? Where is somebody just saying that enough is enough?
That's right. That's right.
Where is
That's right.
You know, everybody looking for to blame a teacher or the police or something like that. You need to look at yourselves. These are your children. These are my friends, classmates, babies that's out here dying. I remember when Keisha was pregnant with O'Shea. Okay? You remember that type of stuff. That's what I think about when I think about Spartanburg. That's why I can always come home to. And knowing that I got a friend who has a baby that goes to daycare this last week, they haven't even been able to go outside to play because they scared somebody gonna go by and shoot them. Now what are y'all doing about it? Who is doing anything about it? The police, my husband talked to Spartanburg City Top last night. They scared. Okay, they not doing nothing. They don't know what to do. You know, so what are you gonna do? That's why we got you all here today, to find out what it is you wanna do. Where are the children? Are you talking to your kids? Each and every one of y'all, when I see you, I wanna see a name tag on you because you are somebody. Are you telling these kids that you're somebody? I mean, are you telling them? Do you look at them? If they standing in the corner and they not saying nothing, are you going to be the one to walk up to them and ask them what their name is? Ask them if they having a good day?
That's right.
Sometimes that's all it takes is a smile. I have been low.
That's right.
Y'all don't know low like I know low, okay? I lost 2 brothers to the street. Not just one, both of my brothers. Greg was murdered in 2002. My brother was in a shootout that lasted 3 hours. Laid there 6 hours dead. Nobody even found him. Okay? This is my blood. This is the blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone. Okay? The way I feel about the men and the boys like DJ Nice and Marcus Miller and Terrence, them my brothers. We grew up in the street beside each other. We went to school with each other. We partied with each other. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Spartanburg. Our kids are killing each other. And they don't care. And it's like you don't care either. If you don't walk up to them and tell them, look, this I went to school with your mama. You know what that's how I tell them when they walk up to me talking crazy.
I know your mama.
I know your mama and your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on with it. I mean, I grew up on Draper Line. To me, this was the best neighborhood in the world. Because if I cut up at the top of that road, by the time I got down here, Jackie knew what I had done. Okay? And I got my butt whooped one time by a neighbor, and it was all right with her.
That's right.
Okay? It takes a village to raise a child. You know what I mean? Y'all need to come off this. Can't nobody say nothing to my child. Ain't my child too good for you to tell them to stop doing something.
That's right. That's right.
You know, we didn't come in. I ain't come all the way from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta too. When I go home, I'm at home. I can control everything that go on in my life in Atlanta. My kids can stay in the house. If I want them to stay in the house, they can go outside and play in the streets if I want them to. And I don't have to go to bed worrying about somebody shooting through my front window. Okay? We created our own community in Georgia. But this is home. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to understand that you don't have to look for somebody great to come along and say, hey, we need to do something about this. You know, you be great. You can be great. Have anybody ever told you that you can be great?
Yeah, that's right. We all great. Yeah.
You can be great. You can be a hero. You can do something. You know, I'm in a group. I don't know if some of y'all on Facebook or whatever. And this is really why I wanted to come to Spartanburg too, because I'm with a group of ladies called True Goddesses. Okay? I've invited a couple of my friends here from Spartanburg to join True Goddess. They want to know what it is, what it's doing. True Goddess is just a title. That's just a label. It's a social club. What we do is go out into our communities and become a part of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to run nothing. They don't even have to know my name, but they feel my presence. You know what I'm saying? And by you stepping up and coming in here, your presence is felt. Your presence is being known. The things that I've done in Atlanta so far is I fed over 200 homeless people, giving them bag lunches, people sleeping under bridges. Y'all don't know what hard times is till you go to the streets of Atlanta and see somebody sleeping in their T-shirt. I got pictures, y'all, in my phone, on my Facebook page. I walked up to a lady who was sleeping in Martin Luther King's statue in her T-shirt. That's all she had in this world. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got jobs, you got houses, you got cars. You got all kind of stuff. You got resources. This this here is about pulling together those resources on what you do have. Stop looking at what y'all don't have. No, this not Atlanta. No, you don't walk around, walk over, what you call it, homeless people every day here. You don't do that. But consciously, your children need to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They need to know that you're present. They need to know that you love them. These kids don't even care no more. They don't care because ain't nobody showing them that they care. You know what I mean? They don't even know what a sincere hug feels like. You know, that you hug them and you love on them and talk to them. Don't talk at them, talk to them, listen to them. I wish a couple of them would have showed up today. But I guess didn't nobody tell me. That's all I can say, because when I go back to Georgia, I'm going to be in Georgia, y'all. And this is about you. This is about Spartanburg because I love Spartanburg. This is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? This is where my father is. This is where my mother and my father chose to raise me. Okay? So, I mean, whatever you have to share, whatever, if you just got a heart for caring about somebody or sitting around talking to somebody, just make it known. Make it known. Just open up your mouth. Don't be scared to speak. Don't be afraid to step out on faith, because that's what I feel is Spartanburg. Y'all faith is shook. Your pastors is doing all kind of crazy stuff. I mean, they calling me in Atlanta talking about, did Bishop Eddie Long get so-and-so out of jail? How I'm supposed to know? I don't even watch the news down there because I don't know nobody. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I still look at News Channel 7 news on the internet. I still read the Herald Journal obituaries. Okay, and I've been in Georgia since 2005. But I just need to let y'all know that you are important and you can be great. You can be great, and God loves you. God really loves Spartanburg because there's a lot of good people here. It still got a hometown effect. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, you really need to just pull together. Don't stop trying to do it all on your own, because you can't do it on your own. And you can't sit back and do nothing either. You know, and that's all I got to say.
Couple more things. Y'all see these little kids around here? If you're in a bad neighborhood, let's call the police on them, y'all. Listen, I see kids with guns. Even if you don't want to be known, I'll be standing behind a tree. Mr. Police, you little black boy over here in Bridget said you got a pistol. Y'all need. Oh, he pointed at a white lady. Hurry up, y'all. Hurry up. So for real, y'all, if y'all know, listen, it's better for, I'm not saying get these children to the prison, I'm not saying that. But I would rather for this child to be in prison, getting 3 hots on a cot, than to be laid out on these streets dead. I would, I mean, I don't know about y'all. These social clubs that we have, y'all talk to these social clubs. When they want us to come out, talk to these social clubs and tell these social clubs they need to meet in the communities a lot. They need to go and utilize the community centers. They would like for us to support their parties that they have. So I'm not saying don't support them, but when we go support different things that we're having, introduce going to the communities that has a high crime rate. I'm crying right now because Smokey, hold your hand up, Smokey. Smokey, hold your hand up. That's my baby right there. I love that woman. I was living in Spartan Terrace and they found a kid in the woods, y'all. And ain't nobody come. No churches. He was in the woods, y'all. Y'all hear me? He was in the woods and didn't nobody come. So that's why we here, y'all. We have to start when we know it's crimes in the neighborhood. We have to ask each other, say, sister, do y'all want to get together? Y'all want to go pray for this hood? Let's do something. Let's just don't sit here and do nothing. We have to. We're going to take a break, let y'all, socialize amongst each other. We're going to try and pass around a couple of notepads. Y'all please discuss, whatever ideas y'all have, please, amongst each other. Because I think God is moving in my life. I told y'all I was full now. Don't be getting on Facebook talking about he's soft, he a crybaby. I kill everybody I hate. I kill
DJs cry too?
My career is comedy and making people laugh. And I was so touched by JJ Solomon just responding to me, because y'all know most of the time You got to have some money to get this right here.
A little bit.
And I want y'all to support this brother. Tell your friends, your church to support this brother, because just 2 of us out here, y'all. Y'all don't know what's finna take place. So I'm thinking about giving up my career. Y'all give me the money that y'all giving these pastors. I'm gonna move back to Spartanburg. That ain't no joke, mama. That my mama. Mama, I'm serious. Pastors living good. I go out and knock on these doors. I go to the communities. I will. Hold me accountable. Because see, that's what we not doing. We not holding the people that's in these positions accountable. Somebody asked me one time, they said, well, don't you want your pastor to be rich? I say, what you mean rich? So they was like, you know, nice cars, nice house. I say, no. Now my brain surgery, the brain, yeah, him, I want him to be rich and be nice. The pastor, he can live in the hood with us. It's not about the material things, y'all. So again, everything that you're thinking of, everything that you wanted to cry out, I'm gonna take a break. Anybody, hold up your hand if you want to share something or if you want to say something, if you want to speak. If not, that's fine. Again, thank y'all so much. Come on, man. Come on. What you want to say?
I do hope we come out here with something. What you addressing, what you talking about, I mean, to be blunt, we are wrong. It's some real shit. And for us to like kick the joke, act like the church, be inspired. I mean, you got people here today. I mean, this is so powerful we got today. But you got different people that can really put something in motion. You got God inspiring people. You got people halfway connected. I mean, I just hope we come out here with something.
He just, what he's saying, y'all, he's saying, he just hope we all come out of here with something. And just what you said, brother, it's in motion, man, because like what I'm saying is just the response from you guys. But on a corporate level, I live in Riverdale, Georgia. I hate when people say you from the A. No, because I try and stay grounded, y'all. I try and stay grounded. Atlanta, all right? It's not where you at, it's who you're around and what you're doing. So just what he said, he hopes everybody come out of here with something, to do something, to go call somebody, send a letter to somebody, say something, tell your friends.